Okay, let's get going here. I'm back into Promods in 1.34 of ETS2. I'm driving, I think, from Inverness to whatever it is in Iceland. Let me look at the job market here. Yes, Inverness to Forger via the Falkland Islands, because why not? So I'll have to remember I'll be driving on that other side of the road there. And first I have to go pick up my cargo, which is just a little ways away. And somebody just rang the doorbell, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry, I had to leave as soon as I started my stream. The doorbell rang, and it was somebody from Amnesty International collecting door to door. And my daughter works for the Aga Khan Foundation of Canada, and I support their work. They do important work in third world countries. I explained it to them, and the guy said actually he was born in an Aga Khan funded hospital in Nairobi or whatever. So that was interesting. Small world. But I said, I can only support you if I stop supporting her. Didn't seem to stop him. Kept talking about all the great things they're doing. I said, I wouldn't care really if you said you were collecting money to impeach Trump. So that and told him, no, I'm serious. I'm serious. So, we're not impeaching Trump. Look at this red building here. Holy shit. And he had the good words. He said, no, 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 I hear you. And I said, yet you're not stopping. So. Oh, yes, sorry. I wonder why that truck's on the wrong side of the road. Glad he was there, because I totally forgot that everybody's on the wrong side of the road. So, as much as I love Promods, I wanted to see what Great Britain was like, and I did. If you check, oops, if you check where I've been so far on this map in Promods, I've been through Great Britain and Ireland just to see what it's like, and I've wandered about here. Some of this is stuff I've already done with before I loaded Promods, but most of the map, a lot of the map gets overloaded, so overwritten. So we're going to go up here and wander around Iceland. And I'll be trying to. Okay, we're going around here, just so everybody knows. When I get to Iceland, I'll be trying to avoid... What, did I surprise you? Oh, I was signaling. Bad. I was signaling. You thought I was going to turn. Okay, now I'm turning. Excuse me. When I get to Iceland, I'll be trying to avoid taking a heavy load up north because there's ice and snow and a lack of traction. So it can be interesting, but we'll see what it's like. Anyways, I'm trying to get into a bit of a schedule. I'm trying to go online every night from... Ouch. Ooh, did I miss my... No, I didn't miss a turn off. From 8 till 11 my time. It's 8:50. It's 10 to 9 my time. So are we picking this thing up? Oh, we're picking this thing up there. Okay. We coming there? No, we're good. Wick. We're going to Wick. Whatever Wick is. So, yeah. So, my time is... I think I'm GMT... I'm 4 hours off GMT. So, probably midnight there. No, 1 o'clock almost. So... Ah, base. Oops. Base is back. Tell a friend. Guess is back. Bank again. Base is back. Tell a friend. Base. Base Fefor. Oops. And now we have to turn right here, like that, to that lane. Really hurts my brain to drive in Britain, the UK on the other side of the road. Ooh, this is rough because I've driven for decades in Canada on the other side of the road. Possibly bad traction here. Oh, I was waiting for the voice activated, but no, I'm in 1.34, so I don't have the voice coaching. you know, turn here. Get ready to turn here. Turn here. Back to traction safety land. Yeah, well, I'm out of Brazil, so I'm out of that mud and shit. Like that wire just hanging down there. Ooh, you can get one of those gears. I've taken those gears here and there. Sometimes they're fun. Sometimes they get caught up on everything. Yes, we're taking that. 15 tons of wood bark. It's fairly easy, actually, these loads. Because they're very short, right? I think we're over here. Are we? Yes, we are. Oh, okay. So, hem. Like, if I'd gone around this way, I would have been just peachy. Oh well, we'll be there. Almost. And is it still raining? Yeah, sort of. So these are not marked, eh? These trailers. Not sure why, but they're not. So, somewhat weird. I guess we need our axle down. This is a weird trailer, eh? 15 tons, and it's on such a short wheelbase. And now look, there's an exit here. Over there, or no, we'll just leave here. Bye now. Bye now, and thanks for playing. And don't forget to drive on the left, Gramps. Yes, okay. Yes, how convenient, it was right there. How nice of them. So I've been doing ATS and getting annoyed with the mods I was using. Because it's 1.35 beta. What seems to keep happening is, you know, every day there's another update, and things. And a mod that somebody's done, like Outlaw Trucks, that I'm all excited about, but doesn't work anymore. So what I really should be doing is, if I want to drive on 1.35, just do it. Let me check my options here. See what I got. Well, what the thing is, they work on their mod, and it's not really their fault, because then there's a little tweak to, you know, 1.35 beta and ATS, and now their mod doesn't work anymore. So they got to go back in, figure out why the hell it doesn't work anymore. Why did I go here? What did I go here for? Oh, here. Okay, I wanted to turn the truck up a bit. I know, it's a struggle. And it's often a thankless job too. You know, people complain because your mod doesn't work and it's because of another mod that they loaded. Or they want it to do something different and it doesn't. Or you charge for it. Now there's a mod that I looked at that was the, in the Mack truck, the B62/B61 truck, and I found it. It stopped being compatible anymore, and I was waiting for the guy to update it, and then I realized I'm looking on Modlands or something, and it's actually originally from some Russian site that I hadn't heard of before. And as far as I can tell, I mean, it gets translated, but as far as I can tell, they want $33 for it. Well, no wonder people steal your mod. Sorry. Because who's going to pay $33 for a truck mod? Charge $3. I mean, with so many free mods out there, don't be greedy. Charge $3. You'll get, you know, you get 10 people paying $3, and then there's $30, or you get one person paying $33, and there's 33, but then he spreads it out to all sorts of other people on illegal sites, and they've got the wrong version, and it doesn't work, and they get pissed off, and nobody ever buys your mods again because they're a piece of shit. But they're not. So that's my rant about people charging too much for mods. Some people say, oh, they should be all free in a perfect society. Well, but, you know, everything else, not a lot of things are free in life. I don't mind paying $1 or $2 for a mod. These maps, a lot of these maps where you pay $1 or $2 or maybe €1 to get a link to do an easy download, sure, I'll do that. You know, look at the enjoyment I get out for my $1 or $2 compared to, you know, going out to the pub, having a few beers and a tip and paying. Okay. Paying $20 for that. Ah. Oh, I haven't looked at Nomad Sky. I've heard. I should see if my son wants to play that again, because I think that's one of the first games. He and I got into the, you know, the early purchase, whatever, No Man's Sky. We were part of all that hype. And then all the disaster. Let's get some gas here. All the disaster around the game and the, you know, all the hype about all the mods, things we're going to have, and then it turns out they were just stuff in the video. They had no relation, little relation to what you got in the game, so. I think you can do bases and stuff like that, so. I should ask him if he wants to try it. I liked it too. Oh, I liked it too when it came out. I thought it was fun, but it was just annoying that there was all these things it was supposed to do, and it, you know, let's put this sign right there where we can't see. All these things it was supposed to do, and it didn't do them. And yet the developers kept lying, so. Yeah, there's base building now. Yeah, my grandson plays Nautica too. He loves that. He wants to get into streaming. Oops. Oh yeah. He wants to get into, sorry, there we see, reflexes, decades of driving. He wants to get into Twitch streaming. He's coming to visit the first week of July. He's going to spend a few days here, so I think what I'll do is we'll probably spend some time online. You know, he can do it from here. You know, he can log into his Twitch account. whatever game he wants to play. He plays a lot of online games. He could play those. Yeah. So he wants to be one of the cool kids like Grimps. So he might do. I'm guessing he's probably going to want to do. Why are you parked facing that way? Minecraft. You know, like all kids and some adults, he plays Minecraft. So I'm guessing he's going to want to do Minecraft. I should ask his dad. Ask his dad to ask him what sort of games does he want to play. And just bring the shit. Slow. Why slow? We're only doing 33 miles an hour. We'll be going backwards. So into my local, chatted with some guy that I've chatted with before who knows my name, and damned if I can remember his name. But I mentioned I was talking to a friend about trying to get information on how to get my first 2 books into film, like into produced as a TV series. Who do I contact? Who do I do that? What are the steps when you don't have an agent? And turned out he has a friend who's, I think he's doing script editing or script reading or something. He's doing something in the industry, so okay. So, never hurts to talk about what you're doing to somebody at a bar, and so he may have a contact. He may say, what's your story about, or if you can give me a treatment of it. How big am I? How big are you for your Discord server? I don't know, about 220 pounds. That big? I know, I'm being obtuse. What's happening here? We've got a thing happening in the road. As in a hairpin corner. Why? Oh, we're just going around this little thing, I guess. Okay. Why don't we go over here? Oh, actually, we don't have to worry, because this is like a trailer that's 2 feet long. So it's like worrying if your 5th wheel is going to hang over the road. No. It's right there. Like how much I like it? I don't know. I like it. It's a Discord server. I don't use it much. Got some channels there. I chat with people. We put things up about mods. I used to I posted a few recipes at one point. We also used to post things about multiplayer games, but I must admit I'm not that active on it yet or anymore. I was using it when I was doing multiplayer games a few times, once a week or something. Then I'd use the chat on my Discord for people on my multiplayer to talk. So it's just, I don't know. I like it 3.2. So that's a nice beach there. Could be California. Or could be here. Could be cold. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to go like this if you're going to turn. And then you have to go like... Oh yeah, go like that. Stay in that lane. Okay. So it's Friday night, but I thought I gotta try. I tried a bit of a schedule. I gotta try it before I actually publicize it. 17th, 18th I go to Toronto for a week, but until the 18th, which is what, 11 days from now, I'm gonna try to do 8 to 11. Well, I was late tonight, but 8 to 11 streaming. Maybe if I'm regular. I'll see if I'm regular, if more people join in. I mean, if you get notified, you know. If you have notifications, you know, but maybe you're doing something else, whereas whatever 8 to 11 is in your place. I think I'm GMT. Let me check that right now. Ottawa, I am GMT -4. Okay. It's a funny way to do it. Oh, I see the way to do it, yes. So if it's 8 o'clock here, it's going to be midnight GMT. Ooh, excuse me. So I guess I'll still get some British fans until they're bagged and they got to go to bed at 1 o'clock. And, excuse me, I'll get some Eastern Canada friends, Eastern North America friends. Then I'll get some. It's 4 hours the other way out to West Coast Canada and US, but I'll get some of them too. It'll be 4 o'clock when I start, but you know, 2 hours later, 6 o'clock. We'll see how that goes. A fading British accent. Yeah, sure that counts. I have some friends, had some friends that have some here in Canada who have surprisingly unfading British accents after a long time in Canada. And I'm wondering, like, maybe they live with their family and they're British. Maybe they listen to and watch a lot of British TV. Maybe they listen to language tapes at night. But it's almost like you would think they'd have to work at it after ages, years and years and years, to retain that accent. Not that I mind it, but my Google Home, you can change the accents, the voices for Google Home Assistant, and mine was British, but now I've changed it to. What are we doing? Okay. Oh, I see what we're doing. I changed it to Sydney, Australia. Just because I think it's fun to have that character giving me the weather and such with a Sydney, Australia accent. Thurso. Oh, we got Thurso just down the river from me, down the Ottawa River from me here in Ottawa. Oops. We missed a turn. Okay, well, why don't we go this way? Yes, we can go this way. Yeah, so we have a thurso down the river. But if the wind's the right way, it's to the east of here. If the wind changes, it's a pulp and paper plant. And they, for whatever reason, somehow they use a lot of sulfur in their process. So if the wind's right or wrong, it pretty well let your eyes water. I'm assuming we just drive right on this ferry boat. Let's go this way. I'm not sure I trust that passageway. No, because it's not a passageway. They don't make it that easy, do they? Where are we going to? Fan Choose Fridays? No. I could do Fan Choose Friday. How about I do that? Well, I just gotta do a poll, don't I? I mean, I can do a poll right now online. That might be fun. And I can give people the options of Brazil, like North Brazil, Promods, like in ETS, and ATS. I could give them well, I could give them, you know, northwestern US or Mexico. Once the maps are compatible, but oh, that'd be a good idea. Sorry, I was looking to see on the map where the hell I was going, just in case there's multiple choices. See, there is. Okay, we're going to Torshavn. Okay. Well, guys, look at a stupid horn. There's a few ferry boats. I can't remember what map it was on, where you drove in like this and then you ended up the other place and oh, I have to back off. Yes, you do. So there was that little one. We don't want that. We want this one. 9 hours. And a lot of money. Mm-hmm. Okay, now we're here. We actually could technically drive around here and explore and have. So yeah, how would I do that choice thing? How would I do it with a poll? I mean, I can do polls here, right? I can do polls in stream mods. Yeah, yeah. So I could do like voting on stream and option voting on stream and option. Yeah, okay. So you can voting on Friday stream, and you can have options. You do several and cost per vote 0, vote permission. Yeah, you could do that. And you can have, I think you can have the poll. I'm not sure how you have the poll pop up. Somehow you can have the poll pop up. So make a poll channel on the server. Not everybody who watches me is on the server. They're lost. That's a good way to get people on the server. That's true. Then, because if it's a poll channel on Streamlabs chatbot, it sort of starts and stops when I run the game. Where it's on the server, it's there on the server as much as I want it. I assume I don't know how to do a poll channel. I assume, like everything else, there's a help thing that tells you how to do it. So. So where am I going? I'm going to Oh, I have to go to the other place anyways. Because I want to go to Reykjavik. To whatever that is. Sadis. Okay. I know. I tell my sister that, who's older, even older than me. Yeah, ask the interwebs, Pat. The interwebs will know. And my friends and I say that just to be annoying. Oh, look. Driving on this side of the road now. So, we talk about the interwebs and the Facebook. Just to annoy our friends. I know. Change lanes. Okay, so here's the happy little village. Oh, and it's 4:37 in the morning, and look at the look at the sun. Oh, I wonder if I have it. If I want. Sometimes it can be counterproductive to have time zones on, but disabled. I can turn them off. Am I past No Rails Rainbow Road? What is my past No Rails Rainbow Road? I seem to be on a one-way road. And the fact that there's people passed in this direction, parked going this way on both sides. Yes. Another ferry boat. And luckily, or happily, there's usually a definite lack of... Oh, that's the Ferryjulega. Okay. There's a lack of... oops. Stop. Yeah, I can stop. What are you testing? Are you testing Rainbow Road? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's commands. Oh, yeah. I mean, the one that's fun is this one. And just the city name, not the country or whatever. There we go. Still nice out there. Hey, Crusher, how you doing? How you doing? Oops, come on now. I'm just talking to Base Forfer. In EAA, so South Brasilia. So just talking to Base Forfer. And he was saying that I consider doing something like a, what was he called it? Friday? What did you call it? Fans choose Friday. Yeah. Fan choice Friday. Sorry, I just should have asked you rather than trying to scroll back and getting lost. Or fan feature Friday. Bergen? No. Erstels? No. Soigadugadu? Yes. Weather Visalia. Clear skies 26. This is nice. And it's 9:30 at night, and it's still fairly bright. And we drive on the right here, I believe. It's supposed to be 31, 32, I think 32 Fahrenheit, or sorry, 32 C. Here on, oh look, snow. 32 C here on Sunday. So I have 15 tons. Now, question, Promods question. Yeah, Friday, that'd be good. I like that. And he was suggesting I do the poll on I could do the poll on here. He was suggesting I do the poll on my Discord channel. Rather than Streamlabs chatbot, because Streamlabs chatbot, I'm not sure, like you run a poll, but then if you stop the stream, it doesn't keep going, so I'd rather do a poll that's all week. And I could do choices like you know, North Brazil or Promods for ETS, and for ATS I could do like, you know, Northwest, you know, once Washington shit comes out, or Mexico. No, it's not whatever I want to do. Well, yes, it is, but yeah, I just that'd be, or maybe 3 would be enough. I got Brazil, I've got Promods, and then I've got ATS. Oh, what's our reality check here? What's our temperature? It's 4C. Well, yeah, but this would be for Friday, so I could just do my... Now, Friday is often my day to go to the pub, so I have to make sure that I come home, have a quick dinner, and then get online. But the happy hour... The happy hour at the pub is from 3 to 7. Question for Promods. Crusher, I think you're a Promods fan. I can't remember. So, is the game as is? Add slippery roads for snow? Yeah, I think. Well, yeah, no, it's a good idea. Good idea, fan base. Sorry, guys. Thinking of fans. Good idea, base. I could, yeah. F, Friday for fans. Yes, Promods added, but I can't remember whether the traction problems are done by Promods. I think they are. Like, I don't have to add the there was that Grimes, the Grimes weather mod, and you can also add summer physics or winter physics. Summer physics was just a little bit of instability and rain and stuff, and the winter physics was like Russian open space. Sorry, yeah, that's just what you're saying. Yes, Frosty. That's who it was. Yes, that's what it was. The Frosty winter one. So, and you can hear. And you can hear the wind in the distance too. I don't know. I'd like to go there. A lot of things I'd like to do and I can't really afford it, so I really need to get my ass moving. I need to get my first 2 books that are about, you know, small town cop, First Nations, all sorts of shit like that. I need to get those optioned and in TV episodes and start making money from them. And I need to get my other draft novels finished and out there and get an agent looking at them. And to do that, I just need to get my ass every morning, get my ass into a chair and spend 2 hours writing. Yeah, it is nice. I like the scenery in Promods. I drove here a couple of years ago. Well, the only time when spelling is really critical is if you're criticizing somebody else's spelling in a Facebook page and you misspell things. Then isn't it ironic? Yes. Thanks, Alanis. From Ottawa. Alanis Morissette, as is Sandra Oh from Grey's Anatomy. Why are you standing there? Silly man, stop that. Movie hype? What, from my books? Oops. Movie hype for what? I don't go to movies. I haven't gone for ages. Just too expensive, too noisy. Lines, blah, 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 crowds. So I'm a Netflix or Amazon Prime fan. Right now I've binge watching on things like Grey's Anatomy, which I watched ages ago. Love the plotting and writing by Shonda Rhimes. Grey's Anatomy is kind of corny at times, but I like the writing, so I appreciate it as a writer. Oh, I watched Good Omens. Yes, and enjoyed. I watched and enjoyed Good Omens. I have the book too, which I read ages ago, but I need to reread. But I got a whole box full of Terry Pratchett books. Oh, some of these intersections. Yes, I mean, I got this little short trailer, right, Crusher? This shortest you can do, these little 15-ton gravel trailers, where you've got barely any space between your rear wheels and the front wheels of the trailer. Yes, Good Omens was on Amazon. I have Amazon Prime. Bought it for the discount shipping before Christmas a couple years ago and kept it for Prime Video plus Twitch Prime things. Yeah, it's on Amazon. I'm pretty sure I saw it on Amazon Prime. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. What's his name? Doctor Who guy. Doctor Who guy that plays the devil. He's good. And then I think Charlie Sheen? Can't be Charlie Sheen. Plays the good angel. That's the only spoiler I'll give you, and you can see that in the trailer, so. Pretty quiet here. Do we not have any, don't we have the traffic mods? David Tennant, that's the one, thank you. Origin, oh. Origin. Let me write that down. Speaking of Event Horizon, I read that there's a recent experiment that shows that Schrodinger's cat, they may be able to tell whether Schrodinger's cat is dead or alive. That box thing? So, I know. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to check the traffic. Where the hell's he? Now, hopefully we don't lose things. We do sometimes. Okay, let's do save point. Okay, now let's go to profiles and let's check our mods. Exactly. Is it set to 0? Oh, have I had? No, I've had traffic. I've had traffic. Nice point, because I've done that at times. You get to a traffic jam or something and there's just so screwed up you set it to 0. No, I'm pretty sure it's set to 1. But let's see if I have see, I've even got real traffic density. Oh, I got physics tweak for dry surfaces. So I probably should take that out, right? And let Promods do their thing. Hopefully this doesn't upset the game and it says, oh, we've discovered a game change. You've been relocated to a safe place, and any cargoes you had underway have been cancelled, but there's no penalty. It's okay. Trust us. We're good. Like, you bastards. I should really be redoing this after I drop off, eh? Let's see what happens. What did the Grinch do? He stole Christmas, didn't he? I had my Grinch t-shirt on the other day. It's got a big green smile on it. This attracts young children and ladies, mostly. It's cool. Okay, so let's go back here to here. Okay, and let's see what our, oops. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, sometimes happens when I go to the profile and then go back to the game. Welcome to Whoville. Yes, I will. Happy birds, yes. We've got happy snow right now. So. My girlfriend gave me a little Bob Ross button. I'm not sure where she got it, but that was impressive. Bonus points for her. Okay. I'm hoping I didn't really kill the game by taking a mod out. Let's see. Probably not. You usually kill the game if you go to the... If I usually kill the game in ETS. Okay, so... what was it? G underscore traffic. Is 1. Default is 1. So we should see traffic here. It's... I don't know, maybe because it's... whatever time it is. Almost midnight. Maybe that's it. Maybe just because it's almost midnight. There's not a lot of traffic. So I'd like to find a job and go north. Possibly not a really heavy job. Because there are rumors that it can get slippery up north. Yeah, we're just gonna skip it. There we go. Sorry, disappoint you folks. We got a bajillion points and a bajillion dollars, so we're good. Okay, so let's see what we can do for cargo from here. From here, we want to go this way, so we want to do route, increasing route length. Oops. You have to click on where you are first. We're going to do that game. Oh, other way. That's the one to Cyprus. I don't want to go to Cyprus. I want the other route. Excuse me, like that. Really? Why are we Suvard? Why can't we go from here? There. What the hell? So is there anything in Iceland we have for a destination? Oh. Why is there nothing up here? What a pissed off map. How about from here? Well, isn't that interesting? Maybe just because we just got here? Okay. Let's do a set time thing, and I'm not sure when dawn comes. Apparently at 4 o'clock. Okay. Isn't that interesting? Nothing here. If you do this one, nothing here. You know, Faroe Islands. I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to do a go-to here. Because how can I explore if you don't even give me freaking cargo? I'll do 2 more, okay? Get a 401. Like that. There we are. Next day. Job market. From here. Italy. You know, these little things. To Denmark, for God's sake. 1,000 miles. These things. Oh yeah, I'm doing the wrong way, but still. I wonder why I'm not getting any cargoes in Iceland. Any ideas? See? Okay, we're gonna give you one more chance here, game, because this is freaking annoying. It's Whoville. It's Confusingville. Welcome to Confusingville, Ravens. Okay, so nothing to Iceland. Look at all these cargoes. Oh, sorry. Click like that. There. See? Nothing. And this place here? Nothing. Okay, so we're gonna go to Bolong. Or here. No, let's go to Bolong, just to be annoying. Alright, get back here in the game. Hit this key. Two. Oh, we can't hear the truck anymore. That's nice. It definitely seems snowy. So where do you want to go? Doesn't really matter. Let's just park somewhere. Like here, at a gas station or something. Okay. Okay, so what do we got coming from here? Because we don't have much choice. You're gonna have to give me something from here. From Bolong, whatever the hell it is. Yeah, I'm gonna give you one freaking cargo. And it's gonna go there. Really? Okay, you know, 18 tons of seafood. That's okay, we could do that. I wonder if that's too much for me. Let's do a save. And then we'll do this thing. Let's Let's see what we get here, folks. From Bolung. Yeah, see, we get more stuff. So we're going to go there. Or that way. Or that way. I think we ought to go around this way. Although that'd be fun that way too. You know, 9 tons, 13, 16 tons. Let's try 16 tons of fish fingers and see what happens if we try to pull it. If it doesn't work, oh well, we got a save file, right? Oh, I should have checked my, yeah, we're all good. Tires do matter in ETS. But not much. Oh, okay, we're out on the key. Oh, the weigh scale. Kind of scenic, eh? Okay, and all these guys driving by saying, yeah, just get your cargo, get off the freaking road. Sorry, my bad. Fish fingers. What can we do for the fish fingers? Oh, we can make a Promods. We can make them ladyfinger truck. We can do that. No, let's leave them whatever the hell they were. Yeah. This. Cool liner. Take job. Oh, that one. Oh, that'll be interesting, because we have to sort of park in the middle of the road to pick it up. As far as I can tell. Okay. So which box do we think it is? This one? I think it's that one. I'm thinking it's that one because there's a light on underneath it. Or, on the other hand, perhaps it's not that one. Seeing as I couldn't back up under it. Sorry to everybody who's trying to do things while I'm annoying. Yeah, sorry. But, you know, life goes on. Now the challenge will be, can I get out of here? Okay, I'm good. Time was good. I had more room than I thought. So we're not spinning out yet. And one way, as far as I can tell. Effectively one way. Excuse me. Now I wonder if I wonder if I should be using that winter mod for. Whoop. Maybe not. He said, spinning out. I see a little snowflake sign. Does that mean tunnel? And look, oh, they've got they've got sand on the road. We're in a tunnel. Let's lift our axle. Ooh, nice. Drop the axle. Just a sec, I have to check something here. Okay. Checking to see who's... Okay, so, a one-way again through town. Let's go. Just checking to see who was messaging me or talking to me or... A note. Email from my girlfriend. When did she send that? Oh yeah, just after 9. She was on the phone with her friend, and now she's watching some TV show, and can she call me at 9:45? And I go, oh well, I'll be on the line at 9:45. It's pretty, eh? Looks pretty nice up here in Iceland. They've done a good job on this. I like this. Promods in Iceland. Especially since it's nice and warm here now in Ottawa, so we don't have to worry about this anymore. Well, don't have to think about freezing so much. And we're good. We're good, I think, with 15 tons. I'm not sure what my limit is on these roads. The snow? With the snow and all, there's not a lot of snow here because we're right next to the ocean, which moderates, but once we get higher, once we get higher, we're gonna get into snow. $16 tons. Last load I had is 15 tons of gravel. very short box. This is 16 tons, but it's not bad because the wheels are set fairly far forward, so. Oh, there's a jet taking off. That was kind of cool. Yeah. There's a runway right there. I'll see another one. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they're not that often. Yeah, sorry. Ooh, and actually we're here in snow again. You got chains on, buddy, or something? And I'm assuming we'll... Oh, we can still stop well. It's hard to get rolling on snow. There we are, pavement again. Land of the almost midnight sun, I guess. It's, you know, it was 4, it was bright, so. Oh, it's 19, oh yeah. Wrong numbers here now. No, it's not 19 kilometers per hour. It's... There we go. Euro, Celsius, yep, everything's good. Sorry, I have to go back here and change. Oh, sorry, I apologize. My screen, whatever you call it, Streamlabs chatbot scrolled up, but I missed everything. I thought nobody said anything. Okay. Set too high, distance set too high, I like the options menu, weird, fits the struggle, music adaption active, come on. Free admission, see the fall, perdition, blah blah blah, back to Whoville. Still all bonded, still, aha, I'm a senior avocado, thank you for joining me. War Thunder. And 1 6 fire. Am I a truck driver? No, I'm not a truck driver. I'm just an old fart. I never was a truck driver. So, hopefully I've caught up now. Sorry, my apologies. Somehow the chatbot window scrolled up on me. I wondered why it was so quiet all of a sudden. Oh. Nice map, eh? Don't you just love the graphics on this? Oh. I possibly could have been a truck driver, but I'm... 25 it says. I'm not sure what all that means. I'm not agile enough to clamber around chaining up a load. And even if I had to crank the wheels up and down. Yeah. My grandson's favorite game, I think his favorite game is Minecraft.
He plays Subnautica, and you know, he plays a lot of games. That's the older one. He's 11. The younger one, who's 8, plays a lot of these. I forget it is. There's a package of games you can play, and it's not on Steam, I don't think. It's, I don't know. You make pizzas, or you make you build little hamburger places, and other people come to join. Like other people, it's a multiplayer thing. So I forget what it's called. He likes that. Yeah, the older one that's coming to visit in July likes, I'm pretty sure, Minecraft, but I'm gonna have to ask. I'll check with his dad. What does he want to play when he's here? And, you know, pick something online and bring your passwords. Surf's up. You can do the surf. Isn't that nice? A clip from Norway, one fire, sure. A clip from Norway, when you were driving or I was driving? Do you want to just put it up in the Discord stream, or are you on Discord? Are you on my Discord? Yeah, you can post it here in chat, but thank you for asking. I appreciate people asking. But I have to, I think I'm going to use, Base, who's on here, suggested I do a poll. Ooh, Narrowbridge? Yes, it is. Did I scare you, car? Suggest I do a poll for, Friday. You know, Friday fan feature. The Friday fans feature. Where I do a poll all week and the fans choose what they want me to drive Friday night in terms of maps. So I could do is fear with a 4. Yeah, what's fear for? Oh, okay, or that. So it's not pfeffer. Let me check the clip on YouTube. Oh shit. Shit. Oh, see, the driver bailed. Well, I guess now we know how to say holy shit in Norwegian. Wow. Wow. Oh dear. Yes. And oh dear, or oh shit. I wonder if the driver was in or if it was empty and they're just towing it and they lock the steering wheel. Hopefully. Jeez. Okay. We won't do that here. But that's the sort of thing that everybody would be inclined to say, okay, well, we're just going to leave it there. Call the insurance company, write it off. But unfortunately, because of environmental issues, they still have to get it out of there. They're going to need to send, 2 tow trucks like the one that went over to pull first to pull it up, and then 2 tow trucks. Use the same 2 trucks to pull the other truck up, maybe in 2 pieces. Oh, unless they float a barge up there and then just pull it off. Our traction's good here. This is good. Ooh, and it's a hill, isn't it? Notice me not doing 50 down here. Yeah, well, I don't know if the driver was in it or not. I looked at the comments and it's hard to tell if the driver was in it. I mean, people said in the comments he was in it, but I don't know if that was the person who actually was there in charge of it, or just a random commenter that said, yeah, he was in it. But too bad if he was. I mean, if he was strapped in and the airbags popped on that, he might be okay. But still. This is interesting, going up and down these little fjords. Go all the way down the fjord. Around the corner. Up the other side. Ah, he was fine 1 week at the hospital. Well, that's good. It's hard to tell what happened there. I think maybe there was just like a crown on the road and they just slid sideways. Maybe the first truck started spinning its wheels, and once you start spinning your drive wheels, it's easy to slide sideways. Maybe that's what happened. I think I need another beer, but I'm gonna have to see if I have a light one there, because this was like a 5.2. That's not that bad. So, but yeah, I noticed the guy who bailed. He closed the door and locked it. So, okay, I'll be back in a second. Don't go away.
Okay, folks, we're back. Got something called First Light beer. That'll do. It's 4%, but it's presumably hoppy enough, so. So here we are in Iceland. With 15 tons of, I think I've got frozen fish, don't I? Fish fingers, yeah. Yes, fish have fingers. You know the clip? Yes, let's see your clip. Now, what do we have to go? We have to go 262 kilometers, and we've got gas for 976. Okay, we don't have to worry at all. Ah, that's the temperature. And I think if I look, it in fact is, well, it's 5C, but C-U-E, C-U-E, Legend of Zelda chest opening drum then, yes. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da, yes. Oh yeah, we're not spinning, we're just going up a hill. Oh, there we're spinning. Lift an axle. Oh yeah, we're in automagic. Automagic is bad on this. Oh, I see our problem. Our problem is we have to change H shifter. There we go. We shifted too fast that last one. I see. Oh, so. Okay, so we can go back to, I think, we can go to switch. There's a switch. Probably controller. H shifter. Shifter toggle. Shifter toggle. Shifter layout. Well, maybe it's here. Yeah. Gearbox switch, automatic sequential.
Oh, automatic sequential. We don't want that. We want, yes, automatic and H shifter. We don't have that. Oh, we got a 12 speed. Oh, that's my problem. Okay, let's go back to, I thought I had a 6 speed. Okay, let's go back to, or 10 speed. Oh, sequential automatic. We can still force sequential with the, I think, the up and down, those up and down things. Yeah, drive, reverse. Trekking in Norway. I probably can't watch the whole thing because I'm driving here. Getty scatty stuff. Thanks for the link, but I'm going back to driving now. But thank you. That's cool. Okay. Now where is the shift up and down then? If I got shifter layout and I want to go shift up and down, drive and reversed, I got that. It's under the sequential shifter, I think. Oh, thank you for the bits. Thank you for cheering. Thank you for the cheering bits. I appreciate that. I'll get back to driving here because I don't know where the hell that thing is, but I think I've got it set already. Oh, no, but did I get back to a sequential here? Sorry. Possibly late, possibly had beers. Yes. There. A10, and I can drop my axle again, I think. Because I don't need it up. So yeah, thank you for the cheers. I appreciate that. Add it to my beer fund. I like craft beers. I like the variety. I was sitting next to a guy that I'd known, so I was teasing him. He was drinking MGB. Oh, MGB, and he was going to switch to Coors Light, and they're asking him how he could tell the difference. MG, I think it's Miller Genuine Draft, MGD, so. And then, oh, then he wanted a glass of water too. And I said, well, make sure she labels them so you can tell the two of them apart. He'd like that. So. I used to be a Coors Light person. I used to drink Coors Light all the time, partially because it was cheap. It was one of the cheap drafts at my local, and it was 4%, so you could drink more of it, not get... Are we not discovering Holmavik? Because we have to go in here to discover it. There we go, like that. Then you do this. And pull out. Ooh, hopefully that back end didn't swipe out too much and whack anybody, but now we've got that town discovered on our map. So yes. Ah, in ETS you drive Scania? Yeah, me too. I've tried different ones. I started off in the Scania partially because I noticed that several years ago most of the cool options were got on Scania first. The developers preferred them. And then this Polish woman that I was following on YouTube, Yvonne something or other, that was doing heavy oil and stuff. She drove a Scania all the time, so it's like, oh well, she drives one, I want one too. So it likes my Scania. Ah, Mr. Blue, hello, hello. Now, which is this, Matt or Noah? Hey, Matt. I was telling them that my grandson wanted to... This is my son, Matt. Everybody say hello to Matt. I was telling him that my... his son is coming to stay with me during the day, first week of July, and wants to do some Twitch, so I have to find out what games does he want to do, and make sure he brings passwords and access. So can I give you a family advice? Yes. You can give somebody some friendly advice. Steam. Okay, Steam games, no problem then. And does he have a... What's he going to use for Twitch? Is he going to use your Twitch account? Or does he want to Twitch stream on my Twitch? Okay, well then, we're cool. Base. Freebase. Freebase? Did you say they called it Freebase? Home base. Freebase. Please look at chat more. I'm looking at chat. I can't look at chat more without going off the road. Oh, geez, look at these freaking cars. I look at chat a lot, except when it had scrolled down and I completely missed it for about 10 minutes, but other than that. Base. Yeah, but I think people call them home base. Well, I've got the mod for the traffic mod that what's his name? the hell's his name? Anyways, they got a traffic mod on that's supposed to crank it up, and it wasn't making much difference. But I think possibly because it was 11 o'clock at night. He's in the chat now. What chat? Oh, this chat. I don't. Okay. Well, so which one is Noah? Oh. Well, there you go. Home base. Well, so everyone say hello to my grandson. Base 4. And remind him, all your base are belong to us. Well, thank God that rough road is done with. Never bad, home base. Yes, you're right. The 3 generations. There's grandpa and son and grandson. So it's a family affair. No. Well, you know, grandpa could spoil you and say you can stay up, but I'm not the boss of you. Your dad is, so. I used to make your dad go to bed at 8 o'clock every night after he'd scrubbed the floors or whatever he had to do. Look at the road. For a chat is important than the road. Well, Chris Ford 32. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. We're getting close to 500 here. Big move up. I think my first follow might have been Mr. Blue. Because I told him to. So this is a Promods addition to ETS2. They do a really good job. I mean, this road is bumpier than hell. Although, why am I not feeling it? Why am I not feeling it in the force feedback? Oops, wrong button. Let me get the options. We have force feedback. Somewhere. Yes, we have force feedback. Blah, 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 blah. No centering because that fights the wheel to the middle all the time. I guess there, but usually it's, oh, nice little base 4. Nice little pink thing there. Say goodnight. Everybody say goodnight to home base. It's like night, John Boy, which is probably before everybody else. Fine. Good night, grandson. Good night, little grasshopper. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for dropping in. I'm going 8 to 11. I'm trying to go 8 to 11 every night. I'm going to do votes for Friday night to see where people want me to drive. So that's my plan. So I'll be on tomorrow night, probably 8 to 11. I'm gonna try to do maybe something in the afternoon. What's tomorrow? Saturday. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to try to do a schedule and just see how it works. Night. Say hi to the rest of the family. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, these can be challenging sometimes. I've come through these with long loads and actually taken the other lane. Rather than try to turn left, I just go to the left of that sign. Works much better. There we go. Looks nice. Oh, just distances. It's not another warning sign about the road. That was an interesting bit of road over that little bit of a peak there where we had to go through snow and shit like that. Yeah, see, we've come from there. We've gone like that, basically. Jiggle, and then we're doing like this. Now we're pretty well just home free. The next one, I want to get from here, and I'm going to go... Oh, this is the snow warning. Be nice to go across, too. People have allegedly gone across. When you go across here, there's warnings saying 4x4 vehicles only. But see, there's a drop off there, so maybe you can do it. Let me think. What can I do with this truck? So with the Scania Streamliner, what can I do for axles? I can do an 8x4 because that has a lift. Yes, that might give me better traction. And engines, I've got I can get like a 900. I could do that. And transmissions, I could do a 12 speed with a retarder. That would work. With a high differential range. Yeah. Let's wait till we land in the next town. I'm assuming once we land in the next town, we're going to be able to configure the truck. Let me look at the next town. Come on, zoom in, you little bugger. Yes, see, right there. Good. I'm not convinced that adding axles gives you better traction in this game. Because adding drive axles just splits the load on the drive axles, so you get less traction from the drive axles. But if you can split the load, but then if you have a liftable axle like that, maybe that works. Would make a cool looking truck. Well, with another axle on the back. Would look like a tri-drive, but it wouldn't be a tri-drive. I don't think they have tri-drives. That'd be an 8x6. This is an 8x4/4, or that's what that one would be. 8 axles, 4 drives, and 4 steers. Not 8 axles, 8 wheels. The hell is this? Oh, it must be paving. That's asphalt, I betcha. They're doing paving. Which reminds me, I have to do a bio break, so I'll be right back, folks. Don't go away. Okay, we're good. Now I suspect if I change trucks, I'm gonna have to. What am I gonna get there? Just a couple of minutes, really. I suspect once I get there, I want to check trucks, but it might take a while to configure that. I might do that, or if I got another job going farther south. So many factors. If I'd like a job that goes across the middle of the island. It's doable. I think it's doable if you have a light load. So if I can find something that's like 7 tons. Oh, there's a cattle gate. There's a cattle gate. Look. That's interesting. Do you see many cattle? Does anybody know how a cattle gate works? And another cattle gate. Yeah, so I'm thinking schedule just to try it, because I'm sort of random, but well, other areas of my life need a schedule, like my writing. I've got some goals that I want to achieve with my writing and editing and production and stuff like this. And the only way I can really get anywhere on those is to focus a few hours a day on them, like, 9 to 11 every morning or something. So again, schedule 7 days a week. And of course, the only way I can do that is get up at 8, get to bed so I can get up at 8, listen to CBC News, have some coffee, have a bowl of cereal, check my email, and then get to work. Schedule. Oh. Do. There we go. So are we going into snow or out of snow? It's patchy. Let me look on the map. Maybe we got the little snow symbols they had before. It was like, haha, snowflakes. Oh, well, I'm almost there, so who cares? Blonduos. Oop, I think I took a sign out there. Just looking at my mirror. I possibly left that yield sign tipped over. Hey, hey, hey. Dionysus. Who was Dionysus? Oh, just a sec. I have to change something on my screens here. There. I'd lost one of my screens. So yeah, Greek. One of them Greek guys, but who was Dionysus? Oh geez, you want me to put it there? I suppose I could. I'm pretty sure I gotta go around to do that though. Like that. Oh, I can skip it. Oh well, let's skip it then. We don't really care about the parking bonuses. Because we're late anyways. How late were we? Well, 56 minutes. We lose 1,000. Oh well. Yeah. Well, let's do the drive first. Okay. I always like to do a bit of a drive. Go forward. And then parking brake it on. And then go here to job market. Oops, I didn't want that. I want freight market. So I'm here. What have I got? That. Ooh, is that across the middle? $17 across the middle? Oh, okay. So to go on this thing, I really need to go to here. So we probably need to change so that we prefer job length nil. So building a new PC. You didn't tell me who Dionysus was, but yes. I built a new PC with the help of my son in the local computer store. We went to a good local place, Canada Computers. They'll sell you pre-made computers um, that their company has pre-made. But the problem is, if you have issues or whatever, it's got to be shipped back to Toronto or something. But they also make them locally, and you know they've got components. They service them, so they got components they like. So it's not like buying a Dell. So you know what box do you want? How many plugs do you want for peripherals and USBs and stuff and fans? And do you want like little colored fans? And how much do you want to put in? So how much kind of power supply? Well, you've done this, the whole thing. And they matched it quite well. And they said, and they used parts that they had on sale that were good, but we'll do this power supply. It's you know same price and it's 30% better or something. Or I was quite happy with it. Oh, okay. No, I just thought Dionysus was your name, but it maybe not. But building your own computer can be. Well, I enjoyed it because I felt that I got something exactly what I needed, and I did. And then 6 months later, or whatever, I started playing video games a lot more than I thought I would. So I had to upgrade. I ended up upgrading the card from I think my video card went from a 750 to a 1050 Ti, whatever that was, and I added more RAM. Threw away the old RAM. Well, no, it's sitting here, useless, and put in new RAM. And other than that, it's smoking, as they say. Okay, going from here. What have we got now? Here, here. I want to go this way. I want to go to here. Suppose I could just drive there. Let's try that one more time. Let's just drive there, for God's sakes. We'll set the time once more and see what happens. No. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll perhaps, where am I? Well, we could go gas up. Maybe we don't have to. I think I want to tart up my truck. Unless I have another one. Let's look up my, I forget what I've got in this game. Truck manager, what do I have? I have only one Scania Streamline, so I got a lot of money. Why don't I just buy another Scania? I don't know. Here. I don't really care because I'm going to do a go-to eventually. Yeah, really want to go to Limerick. Well, they're probably going to be all left-hand drive, aren't they? Scania R Streamline. Top line? Yeah, so exclusive. Get over here. So yeah, so do I want high line? Yeah, the top line. Look, I don't like the top line. I like the high line better. And I want the 8x4. And I want the maybe a 900 horsepower. That one, yeah. And I want maybe a 12 speed with retarder. What kind of ratio do I want? 2.71, 3.08, it's even better at low speeds. This is better. Okay. Ah, colors. Can I get my Corvus? Can I get my lovely? Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I just have to go with my Griffin. I mean, that's nice. I like that. Put a light bar, and I'll put, you know, I don't really care. But one of those things and one of those things, and I'll put a full bar like that, and I'll put one of those things. Oh no, I want, sorry, one of those things and one of those things. Tires, I want AB AB70s, those are good. Good traction. All the other stuff, I don't really care. Let's get Mel. Where are you, Mel? There she is. Oh, and we can get the Raven. And we can get the Raven. It's kind of nice, actually. It's kind of nice inside. We could do coffee mugs and all sorts of shit like that, but we won't. And do we need the? Oh, maybe do that one. Okay. 318 and confirm. I think I want to do something this front grille. This looks quite boring. Like that. Yeah, that's better. And then you can do these things. You know, it's not a lot, but well, actually, might as well add them all down this. Okay, oops, I missed one. Damn it. So that's good enough. I mean, I suppose I can do other. Yeah, good enough. Good enough for now. So, Oh, we got the top line. Why do we get the top line? Oh, maybe we had to because of the eight axles. Yeah. Okay. And purchase. Yes, I want to drive it. I want to put it in my garage, which is here. Oh shit, do I not have a garage? How about here? Okay. So I think what I'm going to have to do is go back to... Yep. See? Didn't need to get gas. Okay, so we want to go to... Go to... Go to blonde. Now the problem is... Ooh, I wonder if it needs me to do... I think that's where I am, is it? It is where I am. Okay. Yeah, let's go over here to the gas station. Oh, it's not a gas station. It's a cargo spot. Yeah, let's go here. Assume nobody's going to drive in and hit us. Sort of a projected area. There we go. Okay. So what do you get now from the job market, now that we've wandered about? Nothing. Nothing. So I think that's what I'm going to do, but I was going to go from 8 to 11, and it's 5 after. I started at 8:30, but it's 5 after 11, so got to stay on track, folks. But that'll be my truck for my next trip, my Scania. So thank you very much for viewing. Thank you for following. If you were on earlier, my son and grandson were on for a little bit, so that was cool. And we'll see you guys possibly tomorrow afternoon. It's 11 p.m. here. I think I'm GMT -4, so it's, I think, 3 a.m. now, GMT. But I'll be on possibly tomorrow afternoon. I'll be on tomorrow night, 8 to 11 my time. So thanks for, again, thanks for viewing, thanks for following, thanks for cheering me with bits. You can also subscribe with your Amazon Prime, and you can even buy my books. Information on my channel about the books I've written and where to get them. So, ta-ta for now, folks.